World Championships in Saint-Omer. So this team looking to regain their crown. And we're off then. And it's going to be Del Campo for Spain, who rides over the top, but he leaves the ball behind. So it's Lazare for Belgium, and Belgium take first possession. Rohi, the captain and the goalkeeper, playing defensively. In attack here, he's orchestrating from the back. Belgium start from this right-hand side. Rohi with the ball now. Ball comes into Lazare. Rohi and Lazare, two of the more experienced players in this Belgian side. Ball comes over the top now to Deqing. Deqing has to pass it back out, fighting hard on the inside. Laperet alongside Kerpens. Driving in now, getting the ball into Kerpens. Can he pop it over the top? Goes for it himself. Kerpens with a left-handed shot. So the crowd already getting themselves into it for Spain. Lots of travelling support here. Laperet from the corner, but there's been a foul by Belgium against Spain somewhere within the zone. So it will be Spain's ball, and it's a very soft way to give up possession, a coach killer by Belgium. So Spain have their first possession of the game. Aguilar out to Tamburano. Tamburano back across the pitch to Aguilar. Del Campo takes a big push but stays up. Aguilar on this right-hand side. On the ball now. Big player for Spain. Aguilar. Oh, big shot coming and a goal for Del Campo. Right from the start of the game. Rodrigo Del Campo, one of the new players in the side for this championships. With the first goal then for Spain over Belgium. Just over 2 minutes played. Can Belgium get back a response straight away? Opportunity on the right. This is opened up. Shot coming. Ups against it. That looked like it had opened up nicely, but Moro covering well for Spain to get back and close off. Just made it too uncomfortable to consider shooting. Paddle foul called there against Zambrano. Zambrano then. Where will this ball be taken from? I think it's further on the inside. Okay, so the foul was past Zambrano. It was closer into the zone. Belgium opting to take it from there, but just resetting now. So Rohi to Deqing. Deqing to Kerpens. Kerpens with the shot. Blocked. No, just the goal throw. So the ball coming down the pitch then. Romeo sending it long up the pitch to Moro. Moro has the pass if he wants it. Opts against it. Lays it back off. It's with Romeo again. Romeo shaping to shoot. Lays it inside. Paddle foul on the way through. No advantage played though, so they'll come back. Player doesn't realise there's a foul there, Duran. He was upside down when it was called, so Romeo will have the opportunity. Romeo, another one of the players continuing from the Spanish World Championship winning side from 2 years ago. Ball comes to Duran. Back to Duran, over on the left to Romeo. Romero shoots, scores! Romero with the big left-handed shot. And a big early start for Spain in this game. Just under 4 minutes played, and Rohi shaping to shoot, doesn't opt for it. Goes nicely around to the side, blocked on the way through. I think Rohi could have fairly gone first time, but it did open up for a better shooting opportunity. Good discipline from Belgium, selfless, but ultimately Kerpens unable to make the finish. And then shot coming this time from Rohi. Took a touch on the way through. It was from quite far out, so easily sightable for both the zone and the keeper. Belgium then moving to the corner now. Ball comes out the back to Lazare. Lazare shaping to shoot, thinks about popping that inside. I'm pretty sure he was looking down towards his teammate Hoffman inside the Spanish zone. Hoffman trying to find space against his counterparts for Spain. Rohi opts to shoot. 3 paddles to block through there though. Spanish player protesting to the referee Aguilar. Aguilar. So it will be Hieleman for Belgium from the corner. Hieleman dribbles. Coming into the corner himself. Will he fancy the shot himself? Doesn't take it. Loops round the back. Comes through Rohi. Over to this left-hand side now with Kerpens, who takes the shot. Blocked on the way through. Confidence building block then for Duran in the net. Duran not noted on my sheet here as one of the recognised goalkeepers, but he's started in net for them and has played the whole game so far. So foul though committed by Belgium, and Spain here are going to be away on the break. They've got a man right down the pitch if they can get the ball away. Can they get it between them? He's now sitting underneath the net though. Ran out of space really. So Spain under possession again. Lapere coming out to meet. Ball on the left-hand side then with Tamburano. Tamburano to Duran, who brings it back to Aguilar. Duran on the right-hand side. Back inside now. Pass, looking for the pass inside, but opts against it. Tamburano, and that's smart. He's managed to regather the ball as well, and it's opened up an opportunity. Belgium breaking, so they've lost a man here. Who's this going to fall to? Couldn't quite take it. Sambredo. And as a result, Belgium have possession. They send the ball long up the pitch. They've got a 3-on-1 situation here, Belgium. How have they engineered that? Rohe with a shot. Goal to Belgium. Lots of stamping by the Belgium supporters. So Rohi, the captain, brings it back to 2-1. So Tamburino to Del Campo. Back to Tamburino. Let's see how they set this up, Spain. Spain have seemed to play with a different person in every attacking position so far. Ooh, trying to regather the ball there. Del Campo manages to get it. Much depth on these runs. Romero trying to add some speed into the mix now. Shaping to shoot, will shoot. Wrapped round off the bar. Regathered for a new shot clock period by Moreo. Moreo widening on the right-hand side. Spain have lots of space down the middle if they opt for it, but at the moment, not looking to use that. They do come in through the middle now. Laid off nicely. Surely, oh, is it going to be given? I think goalkeeper foul was given there. Let me just check, trying to see what the referees are given. No. Paddle foul given, actually. So it must have been on the ball on the way through. It was a beautiful finish by Orce. But Orce adjudged to have paddle fouled whilst receiving the ball there, or prevented someone from using their paddle with his own. So no goal. Still remains 2-1 for Spain, but Belgium keeping in touch in this game. 2:38 then. Oh, mishandle from Deqing. Deqing over to Rohi. Rohi to Deqing. Now with Kerpens. Kerpens to Deqing. Spanish top man sitting very high. Belgium need more depth here at the moment. It's not able to get much speed on their runs. It now comes to Rohi. There's a little bit of speed on it, and over to the right-hand side, but no gaps there. I think they're trying to set up more position. They've got 3 on the inside here, Belgium. Now they have to take the shot. The shot clock's running out. It's a good block from Del Campo. But Belgium just need to find their structure here. They've got a new minute in attack now. Rohi down the middle with a little bit of speed, now coming in. Very narrow on the pitch, though, from Belgium. Threaten more around the angles on the sides. So Rohi lays it off to Kerpens. Kerpens with a quick shot. It's wide though. So it will be Spain's ball. New ball needed. That went off the pitch. So no opportunity for the fast break for Spain. Duran has it now at the back. He plays it forward to Aguilar. 2:38 then here. Spain look like they're going to set up an attack to go in on the inside. It's Del Campo on the ball at the moment. Ball over to the left-hand side to Aguilar. Back to Duran. Playing it nicely between them, Spain. Good ball control, very clean. No ball in the water here. See, it's going to hands every single time. Great push coming in from Kerpens there. Now Aguilar, will he safe to shoot? No, he looks inside. Nice ball into Romero. Romero leaning over with a big left-handed shot, but it's off the bar and down. Did it take a save there? It did, so it's going to be a corner. Spain trying to break down this Belgian defence, who are looking good at the moment, although they have worked some good opportunities. Look how many paddles there are between them and the net. Good driving again when the ball does come in for Spain. They're working it in, but Belgium quick to respond. Big double block on the way through. Big powerful shot from Aguilar. And that will be the half. So half time, 2-1. Spain have a narrow lead at half time, but Belgium will be pleased with that half. They look tired though. A lot of fighting for Belgium in that first half. So let's see if Belgium can take the rest at the break and whether Spain can find just that little bit more edge in the second half to extend this lead. So a little bit more about these two teams at half time. Obviously, I said Spain victors at the last World Championships, and Belgium coming 8th. Belgium, target for the tournament for them is just to qualify for the next World Championships, which will be in Germany. So if they get out of the group stage, I believe that will get them that automatic qualification spot. The average age of their players is 19, and they are partly funded by their national body. They had 25 players apply to be part of the national side here, which is very impressive, especially considering there are only 10 clubs in the country. Players drawn from across 6 of them. The last 6 weeks they've been training 2 times a week together and then once a month before that. So really doing a lot in the build-up to this tournament to build and kind of unify the team between those 6 different clubs worth of players. And Spain, by comparison, their target is nothing short of gold, unsurprising, as the defending champions. Average age of their players is also 19, so well matched on the age front. Spain with quite a lot of new players this time around. They've got 3 new players who haven't played in a championships before. It's number 1, number 4, and number 9, Rodrigo, Pedro, and Diego. Quite similar in that 10 teams within Spain, and these players being drawn from 5 of them. They've managed to train together 6 times in the run-up to this championships. So I think at half-time here the message will just be to try and see whether they can just engineer a little bit more space in that Belgian zone. They really need to try and get the Belgians away from the nets. They've been quite compact, Belgium. So even when a player manages to find a space on the inside, they're trying to shoot through multiple paddles. Your referees here, by the way, are James Mitchell from New Zealand and Steve Watts from Great Britain. And we're getting ready to go once more, just lining back up again. So let's see who's going to go for the sprint here. It looks like we are going to have Lazara again, this time against Romero. Romero, one of the fastest players in this under-21 championship for sure. So let's see if he can secure the ball. Getting ready to go now. Still 10 seconds until we start. Okay, we're ready now then. So, Romero. Romero up against Lazura. And Romero does have that edge. He's just going to get the ball. He rides the contact nicely. Very brave there. They were both facing each other. Sometimes, oh, Romero straight with the shot, while over the top though, and that's gone very, very far off the pitch. They need a new ball being signaled by the referee. So Romero trying to give his team an advantage right from the start. So that ball and the sprint there landing almost perfectly in front of the players. And what I mean by that, from the position that they started with. Very quick play from Belgium though. Let's see what happens here. Big opportunity, big save by Duran. Shot again, saved again. Spain back in possession and with the opportunity to break. Really fast start to the second half. Can they engineer the opportunity here? I think it's got to come on the right-hand side. It's coming over the top. Oh, the goalkeeper's played for it now. Penalty given. Penalty given. Let's see who this goes against. Chopping down by number 5. So, Deqing then giving up the penalty. Apparently aggressively playing through the ball and likely making contact with a player as a result. I think it was Aguila whose hands were chopped in the process, maybe while trying to take possession. So it's going to be a penalty. Now a penalty is a green card, so Belgium are down to 4 players. They now need to defend this clean shot on goal. There's 1 goalkeeper, 1 shooter, and then everyone else has to be behind the 6-meter line. Here comes the shot. It's going to be Romero. Romero with the goal. So 3-1 to Spain then. 3-1 to Spain. And Belgium immediately back to 5 players because a green card is a power play, which means that if the opponents do score, they gain that advantage and you get to come back to 5 players. So Belgium immediately back to 5. It's much better from Belgium. Good speed on their attack. Good discipline as well to lay the ball back out. Just need that second phase attack now, which is now coming from Lazara. Lazara going himself, tries to play it over the top. Will it be regathered? It is just regathered by Lapera. On the right-hand side now with Kerpins. Kerpins, the big lefty. Can he get the shot away himself? He does get the shot. Saved. Great save by Orche. Also by Duran. Again, he's had 3 really good ones in this half. Slight player, but great with his paddles. And now he's rushing up the pitch with speed. Getting under as well. The much larger Lazara at the other end of the pitch. So he brings himself back out though. I think he knows that that's not his position down with the heavies in the zone there. So instead, Duran playing on the sides. Is there a foul here? There is. Foul committed by Spain on the inside. Ooh, Temperillo has to be very careful. He slowed up the ball quite considerably there. Referee's allowing that though. Down the pitch the ball comes. It's now Lazara who sent it long. Ball comes over the top to the captain, Rohi. Rohi with a big shot. Blocked. Can he regather? He does. Doesn't opt for the second immediate shot. Lazara then dribbles himself. Oh, has lost possession though. And that's now gone to Tamburano. Tamburano down the pitch all by himself. All by himself. Can he finish? He lays it across to Romero. Romero pops it off into the goal by himself. Great play by Romero there. So just knew that the goalkeeper would be drifting. So either trying to buy the foul or wait for him to drift so he could pop it in the net. And that's nicely done by Spain. And now they have a dominant lead. 4-1 against Belgium. 7 minutes left on the second half. Just a little bit of speed and clinical edge has been the difference then between these two sides. And Belgium just getting themselves settled, but they're so tight at the moment. Looking more tired now, the Belgians, than the Spanish side, who are still full of energy. Need to work the width here, Belgium, and now Lazara looks across on that right-hand side. Is that available in the middle, though? Ooh, dropped behind him. He's going to regather this. It is regathered by Deqing. Oh, no, sorry, by Lazare from Deqing's mishandling. Deqing now on the right-hand side. Lazare with the shot himself, blocked. Who's that going to fall for? It's going to pull back for Duran. Duran off. It comes. Is there a long passing opportunity for Orche? Orche ups against it. They're 3 goals up, Spain. So they can afford to try and build something a little bit more here. Goal difference could be important for placing in the group. So they'll want to try and extend their lead as much as possible. Here comes Del Campo. Del Campo over to Aguila. Aguila to Moro. Nicely playing between each other at the back. Del Campo, Aguila, Moro. Moro goes himself. Nice run. Goes for the immediate shot. Goal! The finger wag in the air. He had the passes on the inside as well, but just opted to go for it himself. And really beautiful placement there by Moro. We won't have a replay sadly yet. By the finals we'll have replays. But quick shots. Trying to catch the keeper out of position, but they just gained possession straight back to Spain now. Yes, Moro there. Beautiful positioning off the ball. Across the face of the goal and in off the bar. The most difficult position for the goalkeeper to try and defend. As a goalkeeper, you have the near side covered with your paddle most of the time, and you're playing across the goal to that far side. If the shot comes across, but with enough speed, it can beat the blade, and it did there. So Duran running in on the left, doesn't have anything for him, so opts to bring it back out to Aguila. Aguila driving down the middle. He's got a big shot on him if he can wind something up, but hasn't this time. Back out between them. Still with Tambureno. Tambureno to Aguila. Tambureno again. Tries to pop it on the inside, but it's read well by Belgium, who looked to offload, and now they're wanting to break down the pitch. Rohi with the long pass. Is that going to stay on the pitch? It's just going to stay on for Lapere to regather. He goes for the pass across to Hilleman, but can't take the pass. Ooh, Tambureno manages just to keep the ball on there. And now Del Campo sends it down long to Aguila. Belgium have 4 of their players back, so there's no break on. Aguila happy to let this reset at the moment. Del Campo then. Back out to Aguila. Aguila across to Moro. Moro to Del Campo. Del Campo inside. Nice ball inside. And again, great pass, great back pass. Shot coming. Blocked on the way through. Yep, and Saboredo giving thanks for the nice pass there by Orche. Brought it down close and passed it out to the side. And Orche has been in this team a little bit longer than some of the others in the team, but showing his experience here. He's growing into the game really nicely. Ball with Del Campo. Back out. Now coming to Moro. Back out once more. Across to Del Campo. Back to Aguila. Out to Moro. These 3 playing really nicely across the back. Oh, that's just dropped a bit short and well gathered. That's a foul, surely. Yes, pulled by the referee. Deqing then, you can't push someone on the front of their body. It has to be on the side. And he very clearly just went straight backwards there, Deqing. Probably a warning for the Spanish players. Ball coming up at the pitch long. Shot surely coming. Nicely worked between them. Ooh! Just off the sidebar there. Just the goal throw. Hilleman trying to catch the goalkeeper out from our angle here. You could just see that fading away. It had a little bit of almost spin on it that took it off the bar and out. So just 2 minutes. 53-52 left on this half now. 5-1 to Spain. They'll be happy with this result. 4-goal differential. It's a Belgian team that can be very difficult to break down. They'll be keen to get 1 or 2 more here, and are using this as a nice opportunity to structure their attack. So Morejo to Del Campo. Del Campo to Morejo. Morejo looking for the pass inside. That was kind of between 2 different players. Leaning by Spain. So leaning through the boats on the way to the ball. Spanish player coming back up. Orche. Ball now then. Lapere sends it up the field. opportunity on the right-hand side for Hoffman. Nice ball to hands. Hoffman opts against anything further. Will Hoffman go in there? Or will Rohi shaping to shoot himself? He's made it past, got the angle. Goal! Nice finish. That's textbook for Rohi. That's what he likes, that sliding shot from the side. And he got Rambareo in the process. So goal difference is cut by 1 for Belgium. Spain will want to get that back in the last 2 minutes. Obviously a win first, but I think they will have been hoping for an advantage of 3 or more here, Spain. Let's see what they can get here. So it is still with Del Campo to Duran. Now with Aguila. Aguila back out. Del Campo again on the ball. Opts for the pass back. Aguila. Duhan thinking about the shot. Only 20 seconds left on the clock now. Spain need to be thinking about how they're going to use this ball. 15 seconds, 16 seconds. If it is Duhan they're going to go with. Oh, big shot coming on the wraparound by Aguila. He's shaking his fingers, but I don't think there was any particular foul there. Time off here for a second. Okay, so it is going to be a corner for Spain. Not sure what we're timed off, but we're ready to go again. So Del Campo deep and back it comes. Oh, Duhan has left the ball there and he's fouled in the process, and that's gone to Kerpins. And they're breaking down the pitch here. Belgium goes for the long shot himself. Oh, off the bar. Beautiful effort from Lapared, but denied by the bar in the process. And he faked as though he looked as though he was going to pass, opened up a little bit of space between him and the man who was on him, and got the shot away. But I think that will be the last chance in the game for Belgium now. We'll see Spain use up the remaining 35 seconds on the clock here. Tamburano over to Del Campo. Del Campo to Aguila. Belgium decide to push 5. They've got to force the issue, push themselves up the pitch here. Holding on to possession is Aguila. Tamburano. Belgium wanting to use this opportunity to try and press the issue. They may need this later in the tournament. Obviously not going to tie up the game now, but just forcing Spain away from scoring 1 more goal. And that has forced Spain into holding on to possession, and that will see the game through. So final score, Spain 5, Belgium 2. Spain with 2 wins in the day. Belgium 1 win and 1 loss, and both teams looking good so far to make up the top 3 positions in this first group phase.